Tips for more energy, better mood in older age. Nowadays, the elderly population is increasing in countries around the world. This poses a challenge in providing comprehensive health care for the elderly. So how to have more energy, keep a good mood and balance life for the elderly. How to have more energy and balance life for the elderly. A healthy diet and regular exercise are essential to maintaining a healthy lifestyle and providing energy and balance to seniors. Many diseases in the elderly can be prevented or at least slowed down by a healthy lifestyle. Osteoporosis, rheumatoid arthritis, cardiometabolic disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, dementia, depression, and even some cancers, can be positively improved in older adults through diet, exercise, and other simple lifestyle changes. Diet plays an important role in providing energy and balancing life for the elderly. A healthy, well-balanced diet has many potential benefits for the health of older adults. Protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water are all essential nutrients that make up most of the cells and tissues in your body. These essential components must be supplied in moderation through your diet to maintain good health. A balanced diet will include fruits and vegetables. Whole grains and fiber are often recommended to provide these essential nutrients. Avoiding saturated fats, animal fats, not eating too much animal protein, taking mineral and vitamin supplements, and drinking plenty of water are considered important components of a healthy diet for you. Avoid foods that have little nutritional value but are high in calories, such as soft drinks, chips, cookies, donuts, and alcohol. People with heart disease and kidney disease should eat a low-salt diet. People with diabetes should limit carbohydrates. How to have more energy in old age. Exercise with added energy, life balance for the elderly. When doing physical activity and exercise, regular exercise can help control or even prevent a variety of health problems in older adults. Heart disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, osteoporosis, certain cancers, depression and stroke are some of the common medical conditions where regular physical activity and effective exercise can greatly benefit the patient. Some health benefits of exercise in older adults. Maintain weight and burn excess calories. Improves the ratio of good cholesterol to bad cholesterol. Increase physical endurance. Optimize the health of your heart, lungs and vascular system. Better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to tissues. Maintains bone and muscle health. Reduce the risk of falls and arthritis. Relax, unwind, and keep in good spirits. Sleep quality and duration will be better. Regular exercise 3 to 5 times a week for at least 30 minutes is recommended for older adults. Walking, swimming, exercise machines, balance exercises, are very good for the elderly. Note: during or after exercise, if symptoms such as chest pain or chest tightness appear, shortness of breath, fainting or dizzy if this occurs, you should stop exercising and notify your doctor immediately. How to have more energy to balance life for the elderly. In addition to diet and exercise, it is necessary to adjust some bad habits to have a healthier life for the elderly, including: limit alcohol consumption, quit smoking, use moisturizer and sunscreen every day, brush one's teeth and floss once or twice a day, get regular health checkups and always be proactive in taking care of yourself. Go to bed on time and try to get deep sleep. Participate in social activities regularly and on your schedule. Traveling. 9 tips for more energy, better mood in old age. There are surprising ways to help seniors get more energy, including reducing stress and eating healthy. However, go to the store and you'll see countless vitamins, herbs, and other supplements touted as energy boosters. There are even some soft drinks and other foods. But there's little or no scientific evidence that energy boosters like ginseng, guarana, and chromium picolinate actually work. Here are 9 tips for getting more energy, staying in a good mood, and finding balance in your life as a senior. 1. Stress control. Emotions due to stress takes a huge toll on your energy. Talking to friends or family, joining a support group, or seeing a therapist can all help relieve stress. Relaxation techniques like meditation, self-hypnosis, yoga, and Tai Chi are also great tools for reducing stress. 2. Reduce workload. One of the main reasons for fatigue is overwork. Overwork can include work, family, and social obligations. Try to streamline your to-do list. Prioritize the most important tasks. Cut back on the less important ones. Consider asking for extra help at work, if needed. Exercise almost guarantees that you will sleep better. 3. Exercise. How to get more energy. Exercise almost guarantees that you will sleep better. Exercise gives your cells more energy to burn and circulate oxygen. And exercise can lead to higher levels of dopamine in the brain, which helps improve mood. While walking, periodically monitor your pace for additional health benefits. 4. Avoid smoking. You know smoking is bad for your health. But what you may not know is that smoking actually saps your energy by causing insomnia. The nicotine in cigarettes is a stimulant, so it increases your heart rate, raises your blood pressure, and stimulates brain wave activity associated with alertness, making it harder to fall asleep. And once you're asleep, its addictive power can kick in and wake you up feeling appetite. 5. Limit your sleep. If you think you might be sleep deprived, try sleeping less. This may sound like a strange idea, but figuring out how much sleep you actually need can help you reduce the amount of time you spend in bed. This process makes it easier to fall asleep and promotes better sleep in the long run. Here are some ways to do it. Avoid napping during the day. The first night, go to bed later than usual and only sleep about 4 hours. If you feel like you slept well during that 4-hour period, sleep an extra 15 to 30 minutes the next night. As long as you sleep well during your time in bed, slowly work your way up to getting more sleep on consecutive nights. 6. Eat for energy. Eating foods with a low glycemic index, whose sugars are absorbed slowly, can help you avoid the energy crash that often occurs after eating fast-absorbing sugars or refined starches. Foods with a low glycemic index include whole grains, high-fiber vegetables, nuts, and healthy oils. In general, foods high in carbohydrates have the highest glycemic index. Protein and fat have a glycemic index close to 0. 7. Use caffeine to your advantage. Caffeine helps increase alertness, so drinking a cup of coffee can help you feel more alert. But to get the energizing effects of caffeine, you have to use it carefully. It can lead to insomnia, especially when consumed in large amounts or after 2 p.m. However, caffeine is still considered an option when looking for ways to get more energy. Eat for energy. 8. Limit alcohol consumption. One of the best ways to prevent the midday slump is to avoid drinking alcohol at lunch. The sedative effects of alcohol are especially strong at midday. Similarly, avoid a cocktail at 5 p.m. if you want to have energy in the evening. If you do drink, do so in moderation at a time when you don't mind a dip in energy. 9. Drink enough water for your body. How to get more energy. What is the one nutrient that has been shown to boost your performance in all but the most demanding endurance activities? It's not an expensive sports drink. It's water. If your body is lacking in fluids, one of the first signs is fatigue. Try lots of new things to find interesting and meaningful hobbies such as learning a musical instrument, volunteering, creating art. This will help you feel fresh, less depressed and live longer as you age. Aging is a process that all of us have to go through sooner or later. Instead of being afraid or thinking negatively, you can find ways to enjoy old age to the fullest. Enjoying old age is when you don't have to worry and find ways to erase wrinkles or dye your hair gray to look younger. Instead, you spend time taking care of your body and soul to feel happy, healthy and joyful. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for taking the time to watch today's video. Maintaining health in older age is an important journey that requires special care and attention. I hope the information and advice I shared will provide you with useful knowledge to maintain your health, live joyfully, and enjoy the golden years of your life. Once again, I sincerely thank you for your attention. Wishing you all good health and happiness. Please subscribe to the channel to motivate me to create more informative videos on health care. See you in the next videos.